Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day 8 of May I Scrap Lift You. And today on the list we are scrapping my friend the lovely Mel from Mel W Scrapping here on YouTube, and I believe she's the same over on Instagram. I will definitely pop her channel down below, of course, along with the playlist where we all add our videos so that you can easily find, and in an evening or after a long day, you can just pop on the playlist, sit back with a cup of tea, coffee, glass of wine, and just get inspired by all of the layouts. So I picked this lovely layout to scrap lift today for a couple of reasons. One, of course, you'll recognize straight away in that it is pretty much a 1/3, 2/3 on the vertical. And that is, of course, one of my favorite go-to designs. And the other one is that Mel used ribbon. And I'm trying to find, as I'm looking for the layouts to scrap lift, I'm concentrating or trying to find layouts that will make me use some of my well-loved but forgotten supplies, ribbon being one of those. So we have a share today. What I think I'm doing and what I've noticed that has been working, and I hope that's fine with you, is every once in a while I like to just, put some tennis on, or even just be nice and quiet in my scrap space and scrap. And then at times, of course, I want to do the entire process, or I can do the entire process with you. So I tend to mix and match. And I think that also allows me to get a little bit more done in a month, particularly when we have a fun month-long series, so that there will be a combination of shares and processes. And I know I've told you this before, and you've all said you're fine with it. So that is what we're going to continue doing. So whipped cream cardstock. This cardstock here is from my Adventure Awaits kit. So this is a little bit of picking up bits and pieces everywhere. This, as I said, is from Joyful Notes, and it's from the Adventure Awaits kit. And I did the tearing the way Mel did on her layout. But I added an extra little layer here with a scrap of paper that was on my desk, just to ground it a little bit more and make it a little bit complementary, or go a little bit more with the colors in the photos, and bring out, I guess, this sort of lovely brown with copper undertone colors, since I'm focusing on that a little bit. So I inked the edges with a pecan pie from Stampin' Up. This is becoming my favorite brown. You know how forever and ever my favorite brown was soft suede. Well, pecan pie is quickly taking its place, or becoming my favorite brown ink. Inked the edges, and then I inked all the way around the whipped cream cardstock. So toward the edges here, I went into my 49 and Market, and this I think is from Spice, and I got this lovely, it's bigger than the one Mel used in her layout, but I didn't have any of the small ones left in this gorgeous color. So I just went with it and used a larger one. I used soft suede, though, in my ribbon, because that is what I had. And again, like I say, I don't use ribbon on my layouts much anymore. I guess the trends change here and there, but I do love the added texture it gives. So my ribbon along the side, my photo that I just matted here with the reverse side, I believe, of this paper, or it was a scrap that was on my desk, of my little guy, of course, always up on the scrap table, telling me, get over here, it's time to scrap. So this particular time, I'm not sure if I was scrapping, because I would be here and he's facing the other way this time. So something tells me that I might have run to do an errand, because I do have my back door is sort of over here, and he seems to be having a little bit of a snooze, but keeping an eye on the back door. So I can't quite remember, but always on the scrap table when I was scrapping. And if he felt it had been too long since I was over there scrapping, he would get up on there and sort of stare at me. So got the photo down, and then I did my embellishing pretty much the same way that Mel did. So I got the packaging technique underneath all of this here. So a little bit more solid here, and then more in the sprinkles and splatters over on the side. And I used my very old Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, and I really don't have an awful lot of that left, my friends, and it's a shame, because see, it's down to about there. I absolutely love that color, and it was Coffee Shop. Love. I don't know, can you still get Glimmer Mist? I have no idea. But I guess I should just go over and see also what Shimmers has in this kind of color, but I absolutely love it. So I got that down. Journaling card from, I'm not sure whether that is something I fussy cut from Adventure Awaits or whether I had it on, I can't remember now. This is a lovely foam sticker from another Mercy Tiara kit that I had sitting over on the side with some of my Build-A-Page page kits. This is from my collection Obsession, this lovely little butterfly from the chipboard from Storyteller. Then I also had, I thought I brought it over here, I had a lovely sticker sheet that I used, which was from an older kit as well. Was it Wonderland, or I can't quite remember, but it was a sticker sheet from an older, one of the early Mercy Tiara kits that I hadn't used much. So I got Life is Beautiful and Life is Gold in here. I love these little phrase stickers to just sort of fill in little awkward spaces when I have them. I had this set aside for a very long, I've had this for a very, very long time from Bramble Fox, these lovely little acrylic X's. There's some gold, some translucent or frosty browns in here, and there's one little orange one that I thought I would use, but then in the end I found that it was just not quite the right tone to mix. So I got a few of those down as well. One lovely little flare from Hey Little Magpie. My flatback brads from Simple Stories, one of the cat collections up here. And then I brought in very, very old mix here from Spiegel Mom Scraps that I still love, Tranquil Garden. I think back in the day, I think I might have got like maybe 3 packs of these, and I still have this one left. And I'm still working away at my Love You Latte. You've seen it a lot. So this lets you know, how much you can really get out of these lovely, lovely mixes. So, and I just sprinkled a few of those down exactly the way Mel did on her layout. So there you go, my friends. May I Scrap Lift You, Day 8 in the books. Thank you, Mel, for the lovely, lovely inspiration. And Mel is very, very active here on YouTube. She is a member of the creative team over on Scrap-A-Sketch as well, and another lovely company, I think, in Australia. She is a very staunch supporter of our community. So if by any chance you are not following Mel, which I'm sure you are, but if by any chance you aren't, pop on over there and make sure you do follow her. And come back very soon for another May I Scrap Lift You this month. Thank you so much for being here, my friends. Thanks for all your lovely comments and encouragement. You are absolutely amazing. This community, there is no better community than our scrappy community. See you soon, friends. Bye for now.